This new Shyvana change is actually a massive buff. It's not a change. And in today's game, which is a 4 versus 6 game, by the way, because we had an Irelia top lane who was trolling because I didn't gank her. You'll see. She went 1 on 13 or something. Again, you'll see what the hell's gonna happen. But yeah, this change, which removes the bonus HP you get when you reach 400 stacks on her when you ult, and now it gives you 15% Omnivamp. So why is this broken? Why is this absolutely broken? Because it's not necessarily broken for the bonus vamp you get during a fight. It is actually broken for the bonus vamp you get after a fight. And not like after the entire fight. Like you go in, you fight, you use Stoneplate, you go out, and then you use your third ability to poke the enemies. What's gonna happen is this third ability does a massive amount of damage over time. It does a lot of burst damage and then it stays on the ground and it does a lot of damage. So like if there's 3 enemies stacked on top of each other, diving your team, you shoot that third ability from a distance, you're gonna heal up like crazy. Crazy, because you already have the Blade of the Rune King, which gives you 10% physical vamp, and then you have that 15% additional Omni Vamp. And it's gonna heal you like crazy, because it's magic damage that you do, so that's why it's gonna be healing you like crazy. And then you can go right back into the fight, because you have more health. And then during the fight, of course, with that bonus Omni Vamp, the burst damage that you do as a Shyvana also heals you right back up. So it's crazy. It's much, much stronger than the old Shyvana. So there's timestamps in the description to skip to the game. But let me now tell you about how to build Shyvana. You go for Trinity Force, Blade of the Rune King. For the boots, 50% of the times you go for Mercury's Threat and other 50% plated steel caps. If you're up against like a Lux, Morgana, you know, stuff like that, that's when you go for the Mercury's Threat. Otherwise, plated steel caps are gonna be your best friend. Don't go for Glutinous Greaves, because that's a bit of an overkill. You already have the 15% Omnivamp for when you reach 400 stacks. Third item is situational. Death Stance or Styrix Cage. Styrix Cage if you just need to be, like if you really need to be tanky. Now Death Stance gives you a bit more damage. And Death Stance is better if you are able to take down enemies. Like, if you just have to be a tank, then Styrix Cage. If you want to take down enemies as well, then Death Stance is going to be much better. Another item that's very interesting, actually, a friend of mine on Discord let me know about this one. It's the Spirit Visage. J-Bone, he showed me a Shyvana build, and then I saw the Spirit Visage, and I was like, wait a minute. This item would be insanely strong on Shyvana if you need magic resist. Instead of a Wit's End, Spirit Visage is going to be so much better now, because when you use your third ability, it's going to heal you even more, because it increases it by 30%. So, like, if you need magic resist, you go for the Spirit Visage. Of course, if you need damage and magic resist, you still go for the Wit's End, though. Like, if you have to carry, Wit's End is still the way to go. And a Guardian Angel is also a really good item to go for. Like, as your last item on Shyvana. For the enchantment, you pretty much always want to get Stoneplate. Like, Stoneplate is so unbelievably good on Shyvana, because it allows you to tank up after you initially go in with your ultimate. I mean, Meteor is also good if you want the bonus damage, but like Stoneplate is my favorite on Shyvana. For your runes are easy. Conqueror, Triumph, Adaptive Carapace, and Mastermind. I really love Mastermind because like it allows you to take Dragon and Rift Herald so unbelievably fast, especially Dragon, because you already do bonus damage to dragons. And yeah, Smite and Flash. That is it about the build. Let's now get into the gameplay. Boom. So as I said, this game, Irelia was trolling because I didn't gank her. You guys will see. This is probably gonna infuriate you guys a lot, but again, this game is gonna be absolutely worth to watch. Absolutely. Soraka says, watch out, this Kara is really good. Alright. Interesting. So yeah, as a Shyvana, the jungle rotation is pretty much always gonna be the same. You put a wait, let me do this. You put a, what is the thing called? Control ward over here at your blue buff. Then you take a sweeper and then you start jungle here. You take this, you take this, you take this, then you take this, then you take this, and then this. Then you reach level 5. You either gank top lane, mid lane, or you try to take the Rift Scuttler. Rift Scuttler is probably taken by the enemy, but you don't really care because you're Shyvana. Like after that full rotation, you'll have your ultimate and you can gank so hard. You can fight so easily. Like with that ultimate of yours, if a fight happens, you should pretty much, I mean, you win fights. You win most of those fights. As you can see right here, everyone is chilling. I am of course looking at bot lane and mid lane because like if the enemies are very low, I'm actually gonna gank them right now. Even though Shyvana is one of the worst gankers early game before ultimate. Lee Sin is already ganking top lane. He's probably gonna kill Irelia. I'm just taking my jungle. Like this is Shyvana. This is the one thing about Shyvana, right? Like enemies are gonna be ganking left and right. You as a Shyvana kind of just have to sit back and farm. So now I have two choices. I can either go to that blue buff Actually, three choices. I can take this Rift Cutler on the right side, I can go to their blue buff, or I can clear my full jungle. Full jungle is the safest choice. Like, I'm not sure if I could have taken blue buff. The reason is, if they put a control ward at their blue buff, which they very likely did, I won't be able to take it because they're gonna rotate and kill me. That's why I didn't go for it. If I go for the Rift Cutler, I'll take Rift Cutler, but then what? Then I'm level 3, and what's gonna happen, right? Like, what am I gonna be able to do? Or I can take my entire jungle and reach level 5. And I pinged Lee Sin, but somehow Galio was not able to actually see Lee Sin. I pinged it earlier on, and Lee Sin was... You could see Lee Sin on the map. And it's unfortunate. He's probably gonna die as well. That's really bad, because now Lee Sin... Is he gonna kill him? Ah, yeah. This is so horrible, because... Like, how did he not see that coming? How did he not see that coming? I was preparing a potential gank on Malphite, by the way, here. On Irelia's lane, by the way. Like, I was trying to look, but Irelia just goes in and dies. So, I can't gank her anymore. It's a bit unfortunate, but yeah. Katarina is very low here, but yet again, like, you can see this is not an ideal game. I don't want to show you guys an ideal game, because this is clearly not an ideal game. The enemies already have 3 kills. Yeah, they already have 3 kills. Irelia died twice, and Galio died. But yeah, I couldn't really do anything about it. Like, all I'm just doing is just farming and getting my level 5. And what it's also all about is these stacks right here, right? Like, it's all about the stacks and getting up those stacks to 400 as fast as you can. And right here, yet again, you know, I'm just taking my jungle casually. Lee might be better than Kara, Lucian says. I am constantly thinking about ganking though. Like, I am always looking around for potential ganks. Like, right here, you can see looking bot. Doesn't look like I can gank them, but still, I am taking away their vision. Irelia actually somehow got the kill. Ooh, right here, I'm probably gonna take the damage just to take the scuttle grab. Nice, that's actually worth it. I have to ult her. I missed my third ability! I missed my third ability! Oh my god, did you see that? Oh, look at that damage! Oh, we go in! Look at this, look at this! Ay, 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 triple kill! Oh! Oh, it's a quadra kill this early on in the game. Oh my god, that was so good. You saw how I chunked them down with that third ability? Now that's what I mean, like late game, you use this to poke and you're gonna heal up all the way. Now right here, I just flashed into them to surprise them. And I killed all 4 of them. Soraka did a beautiful job as well by healing me up. Really, just a very nice fight overall. Now I have 4 kills, and that totally compensated for all the ganks that Lee Sin did. Like, that right there makes me fat enough to, like, you know, it's not a problem. Lee Sin does gank Irelia again. And Irelia already died 3 times, 2 ganks. But I did a gank, you know, I did a counter gank and I got 4 kills on the bottom side. And again, as a Shyvana, you don't have to gank. Only gank when you have your ultimate. Like, only gank when you have your ultimate. Because without your ultimate, you're not gonna kill anyone. Like, it's so hard to kill someone without your ultimate. No one help top. GG. I go feed and troll. After our team gets a quadra kill, he says, I go feed and troll. And here it starts. Here it starts. Here I'm looking into a gank. This should be an easy gank. They don't have vision either. I'm gonna walk behind them in case someone steps up just a bit too far. You can see that Lee Sin is up here, by the way. Like, because of the sweeper, you can see that he's here. But he actually ran away. No, he ran away. Now I'm gonna try to steal a jungle. Yet again, like Shyvana, just take jungle. Take jungle camps. As you can see, I'm just stealing his red jungle away. I'm probably gonna go for Herald. I don't want to really fight the dragon, maybe. Because, like, Irelia is useless. And she's probably gonna die if I leave her. And then, I don't feel like I need to fight it. Like, Rift Herald is really gonna get me ahead in this game. Yeah, Lee Sin is getting dragon. I mean, who cares? If my team can stop it, they can. I'm just getting a Herald here. Yeah, I don't want to dive into that. Because if I die there, we just lose the game. Like, we outskill them. We should... Actually, do we? Yeah, we should outskill them. They're not even doing the dragon. Interesting. Look at this. Look at that damage. Oh my god. Look at that damage, though. How crazy is that damage? Now I... What? Oh, what happened? Wait, what? Malphite ulted me, but then Tristana ulted me out of it. I think that's what happened. Yeah. Malphite ulted me. I would have died if Tristana hadn't ulted me, actually. Irelia says trash jungle. Yeah. It's just a trash jungle, guys. Unfortunately, I am just trash jungle. So right here, I shouldn't go for the dragon, but I realized that Irelia's morale is really bad right now, so I just kind of tried to do some sneaky steal. I didn't succeed. I did kill Lee Sin, got the 350 gold, but I gave a 1k bounty to Katarina. I really tried to steal this dragon, honestly, just because I knew this Irelia was gonna troll, and I didn't succeed. What can I say? It's crazy because the trolling Irelia actually has more gold than Galio, and Galio is actually legitimately playing the game. That's interesting. How is that possible? Yeah, back to clearing jungle. I'm almost at 200 stacks, which is great because the bonus haste you get on your second ability is also very, very nice. Like here's where you just really need to keep stacking up. Like just get your stacks. Get those. The 300 stack point is where the big power spike lays, and then the 400 stacks is where the real massive power spike is. That should be a kill, right? I can't reach her though. You can see I can't really reach her, so I can't kill her. And Aurelia gets ganked again. I cannot do anything about this. I literally cannot do anything about these ganks. There's absolutely nothing I can do. She's always overstepping, and she died 4 times to a gank already. I cannot do anything about that. I'm fighting the Lee Sin though. Look at that damage! Oh my god. Third ability. Boom, boom, and boom. Easy double kill. Irelia says jungle blind. Yep, that was blind. Okay. But I did get the double kill, which is very, very nice. White House should probably get the Stone Plate. Like, Stone Plate is so broken in this game. Also, you know what's funny? When you reach 300 stacks, Stone Plate becomes even stronger because at 300 stacks, the bonus damage you do on basic attacks against an enemy that you've applied your third ability on is true damage. So when you use the Stone Plate, you're gonna do the full damage anyways of the true part. So against tanks, you're still gonna chunk them down like crazy, even though you used your Stone Plate. Ah, they took a turret. Sucks. I did take mid lane turret with the Rift Herald though. Like that's why I took the Rift Herald, because I wanted to open up mid and just make the map a bit easier for us to play. Irelia is fighting Malphite. Malphite that is 2 levels higher than her. I mean, I'm not going because I don't have an ultimate. I'm just not strong. And, like honestly, I don't really care about this Irelia. It's much better for me to take their jungle. Like genuinely taking their jungle is worth more than killing Malphite here. Because I just took away so much golden experience from Lee Sin. I got my stacks and I got a blue buff. Like this is totally worth over going for a weird fight with Malphite, which has no reason to happen. Like right now I'm almost sitting on 300 stacks at 9 minutes into the game. Again, you know, just farming, just chilling. I'm very close to 300 stacks. It would be very nice if I can get it, but I'm not going to be able to get it. I wanted to fight this because I realized, hey, we can actually fight. Because I'm so incredibly fed that we can probably fight this. I also got a Stone Plate enchant. Yeah. Nah, never mind. We can't fight it. Like, I can't go in here. I mean, if I go in here, I'll just get one shot. Like, I'll just get one shot. It's crazy. Galio can follow up with me. Like when I go in and Galio ults, it's very nice, but I'll probably just get one shot. Irelia is fighting again. 1 versus 1. I mean, I'm trying. I can't gank him if he's dead, right? Like that's the thing. I cannot gank him if he's dead. I can ult Malphite, but yet again, he's just running away too far. Like I could kill him, but I would have to waste everything. I would have to use ultimate and smite and flash, but screw that. I would much rather use that during an actual team fight than to kill a stupid Malphite. Like, I don't really care about Malphite. Irelia is insulting me again. Alright. Going to the barber tomorrow, by the way, guys. I won't look like an idiot. Irelia says, you need lose. He needs to make me lose, guys. And the thing with Shyvana is it's such a high risk, high reward champion. Because if you screw up your ultimate, you're absolutely screwed. But of course, your ultimate gives you so much power. So that's the whole thing, right? Like you should not screw up. Like look at right here. Boom. I'm gonna flash over because I know I have the on-hit effect on both of them. My third ability. Here's where I use the Stone Plate to tank up the Katarina damage and I'm back in, right? We can take this dragon. We can take this dragon. Like I can secure it over the Lee Sin. I do so much burst damage. And like look at how much I just missed my third ability on a dragon. How bad am I? Like legit, what is that? But look at this damage that you do at the dragon. It's crazy. Like you chunk down dragons like absolutely crazy. You take them within like 5 to 10 seconds. It depends on how fed you are. And here, yet again, I don't walk away. I just take their jungle. Look, I'm not trying to chase Tristana or anything like that. I really don't care. I just want to feed myself because like playing like this is really gonna accelerate your lead compared to the enemy jungler. Like constantly stealing away their jungle and not trying to chase dumb kills. That's what gets you ahead in games, especially as a Shyvana, because she's one of the fastest jungle clearers in the game. Because of her third ability, you clear jungle so unbelievably fast. So use it, right? Like use it. Use it to steal away jungles. Almost level 13, which makes my ultimate recharge much faster. Like level 13 is so strong on Shyvana because your ultimate recharge is twice as fast as when you're level 5 to 9. It's literally twice as fast. Like 2 Fury instead of 1 Fury per second and 2 Fury per attack instead of 1. Right here, Irelia, I want to gank the Irelia, but she's just dead. Like, how can I gank a player that is stepping under the enemy turret while we don't have an actual turret? Like, I just can't. I can't. So instead, I'm just gonna go for this fight instead. Malphite should be a free kill. Like here, third ability, first ability, he flashes away. That sucks. But just look at my damage though. This is crazy damage. Absolutely crazy. If I had the Omnivamp, I would have been full HP by now. Because of that third ability poke, by the way. You'll see in the late game. I want you guys to pay attention to how much I actually heal when I do use my third ability. When I have 400 stacks. Because it's just out of this world how much it is. Also, obviously, when quickly farming, taking jungle right after a fight, you can take like one jungle camp and heal right back up. Like you can heal 1000 HP or something from a single jungle camp. It's that crazy. I don't have my ultimate, so I'm not fighting. As you can see, I'm not fighting. All I'm doing is I'm attacking the blue buff. And yeah, again, I'm not fighting because it doesn't make sense for me to fight here. Like all my teammates are dying and I'm ignoring them. Because as a Shyvana, you don't want to fight like this. You really want your ultimate. Like look at this. All of them are dying. I don't have ult. I can't do anything. Irelia, yet again. I don't know what's wrong with this Irelia though. Like I was kind of trying to figure it out. Like what's happening? Why is Irelia 1 on 10? I didn't really figure it out. Maybe he's trying to blame others for him being really bad at the game. To like kind of justify him being 110. But I don't know. Like I don't know. Yeah, they got Baron. I can't do anything here. I can't do anything. So I'm just farming. I got my 400 stacks now though. So now the game changes. This is the moment where you can really go in as a tank, go out, use that third ability to heal right back up, and then go in again. So the enemies have to deal with 2 Shyvanas, not just one. Like that's what you can do now. So the gameplay shifts. Your gameplay changes now. I don't want to give this to the Lucian, to be honest. He took it. I didn't want to smite it away from him because I wanted to use it during a fight, but I'm not sure why he took the red buff from me. I'm so much stronger than him. That should be a free kill, right? That should be a free kill. She can't run away. Even if she flashes, she can't run away from me. No, she can't run away. There you go. This is worth it. This is worth my ultimate. Look at the healing that I get, by the way. Just how crazy is that? I'm full HP. I'm full HP. I'm literally full HP. This game I should have probably gone for Spirit Visage, actually. Because you have a Soraka as well as, the Omnivamp and everything like that. I should have probably gone for Spirit Visage this particular game. I don't have my ultimate anymore. We can try to push the turret, but he has a blue buff. So he has a Baron buff. So yet again, what do I should should I take the jungle? No, I shouldn't because they're pushing our top lane and our bot lane. So that's why I'm actually not taking the jungle this time. Because I'm not gonna be that greedy. First of all, I already have 400 stacks. Secondly, I don't want to lose inhibitor turret for jungle, right? Like it's obviously not worth it. That was a pretty painful Baron. They got quite a lot of turrets for that Baron. At least they didn't get an inhibitor turret, so that's nice. Shyvana, do you like, he says. Indicating like, do you like me trolling your game? Are you enjoying it? How disgusting is this player, guys? Unbelievable. Why are players like this allowed to play the game? Like, how do these people not get banned? I mean, how disgusting is this? Shyvana, do you like, he says. I'm 9 on 1. I'm hard carrying the game. And he's trolling because... I mean... I want to fight, but I can't right there. Because he resetted Katarina's abilities. But right here, look at this. I mean, look at this. Look, I go out. Third ability. Ooh, they applied anti-healing on me. So my third ability didn't heal me a lot there. Like to actually have it work very well, you have to wait a little bit, like 3 seconds or so for all the anti-heal abilities to run out. Oh, I killed him right before he got the kill on Lucian. Oh my god. He would have killed Lucian. But I really quickly killed him, so he wasn't able to kill Lucian. That was close. And now I got Guardian Angel, so I can play more aggressively. That's the thing that I love about Guardian Angel. You can play so much more aggressively, because even if you die, you don't actually die. You still have the Guardian Angel, right? First time player just for trash. He's like, look at him. He's actually molding in the chat. Like, he's so mad. Why? It's a stupid game and you're getting carried by all your teammates. Why are you so mad? Just play and stop feeding. Oh my god, these players. Seems like my team is doing pretty well. I mean, I don't really care if my team is doing well or not. I'm just taking this dragon because it's such a good buff for us to take. Now we have 2 dragons, which is quite nice. And yet again, you see this? I'm not fighting. I'm just taking their jungle. Because I don't have to fight. Like, my team doesn't have to fight. And if they fight, they only have to. They should only take the fights that they can easily win. Like the ones that they're taking. They're picking off enemies. But a good team won't fight. Like, it will let you steal away their jungles. Right here, I'm not using my ultimate to take this Baron, by the way, because it's unnecessary. Like, I'm just saving my ultimate for the next fight. It's not like they're gonna steal it or anything, so I'm just securing this Baron quite easily. Yeah, there we go. I was thinking about going back, but Malphite was staying. Red buff? Ah, it's not up. That would have been nice though. I don't have to go back because I'm full build and I'm full HP and I have a blue buff, so there's no reason for me to go back at all. You'll actually see this is gonna be a hella rough game. Like, the game is not over at all if you think it is. I did get that red buff though. It's so hard to fight them here because they have a Lulu. Like, whenever I go in, they're gonna use Lulu's ultimate and polymorph me and stuff like that. So I have to be careful. Like, this team doesn't have an actual initiator because Aurelia is useless. So I have to be the initiator, and they're always gonna polymorph me, knock me up, and stuff like that. That's why I have a Stone Plate. That's why I have a Guardian Angel, and that's why the Omnivamp passive is so unbelievably good now. Yeah, I'm just taking a mid lane tower and running away. I mean, just doing my thing casually. They should not stay. We can take the bot lane tower as well. Or we can just apply pressure. Irelia's pushing top, which is nice. She's applying pressure on top, guys. She's doing something. Yes. Again, this is so risky. Like, I can't just ult them. I just can't. I can't. If I fill my ult once, we lose the game. We literally lose the game. This is. You see, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Look, they just go on me. Boom! They applied anti-heal on me. And that's my Guardian Angel. Boom! Look at this! Look at that healing! You see that? That's crazy! We win the game! Wait, do we win the game? Yeah, we win the game! You see that? Oh my god! Look at Aurelia! Yes, Aurelia got the kill as well! Look at him! I was not even happy about winning this game because I carried an absolute idiot of a human being. Let's see how much damage I did and everything like that before we end the game. Or before we end the video, I should say. I won every game today, except for one, actually. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye-bye.